Days of Our Lives fans, this is Friday, August the 8th. Please like and share and subscribe. So Kat takes Felicity to the hospital. She's got strep throat. Chad tells her to go on home with Felicity and he'll bring the prescription. She ends up getting home, and she texts Rafe, of course, and tells him, she's sick. She's not going to make it. And Chad is taking her temperature and stuff. She's sick, so he's going to be there and take care of her. He's probably going to see her text. I'm just guessing. So EJ and Belle are called in front of the judge. She's bent out of shape. She says, so you're going to throw your relationship under the bus, and I think you're in contempt too. So he had to drop that, and EJ got nothing out of that grandstand except Belle told the judge, we are no longer involved, so this will not be a problem. So afterwards, she's just disgusted. He humiliated her, but he did it for his son. He did it to save his son. You know how the DeMaras are. So he goes to talk to Belle afterwards, and she's telling Marlena, I'll never forgive EJ for what he did. So she takes him in a room and tells him she couldn't believe, somebody that's supposed to love her would have done that to her in public, and she's done with him. She's not seeing him anymore, anything. Gabi is trying to get Xander drunk. They're on their second bottle of wine, only she isn't really taking but a sip here and there. She's trying to get him drunk and seduce him and get information so she can give it to Tony to take over the company. She lays meanwhile, Sara runs into Brady, and he's like, hey, we never had that lunch. We're both killing time. Let's just go have a bite. They go in, and they witness Xander with his tongue down Gabi Hernandez's throat, as Sara says. So they're making out, and she's like, no, I just have to deal with it. We're separated, and that's just the way it is. But Xander, he was already drinking, so he couldn't take his mind off of it. He had to go over and confront Brady and tell Sara, is this what you're doing when you're supposed to be with Victoria? I want my daughter back now. And they kind of get into it. She stands up to him and puts him in his place. That is a wrap for Friday. Have a great weekend. Please subscribe if you haven't, or at least like. Thank you for watching. That's a wrap.